Hey, what's going on, guys? It's going to be a little bit noisy today. We're going to be here with my friend Joe. Some of y'all probably seen him from another company previous. He's been on their podcast a few times. But, yeah, we just got to go ahead to unload. So his blower. Alright, so he just shut down his airline. He's building up pressure here. And we're going to watch him as he starts doing this, and I'm going to try to narrate the best I can and get back here where maybe y'all can hear me a little better. Let him build up some pressure. Y'all notice, zoom in a little bit. He's got his blow down line right there closed. His top air right there is closed. His line air right there is closed, and he has his vibrators wide open. All of his pods are closed right now. Building up pressure. He does have, if you look, vibrators 1 and 2. He's got them shut off that way. All the air is going to 3 and 4 to help bust this stuff up, because it gets a little packed down on the trip down here. So if you look at his box, he's up to about 10 pounds. Right there, he just got through opening up his line air. Going up to open up his pod. He's got his pod open all the way. And away we go. I'm going to go ahead and get my trailer started because I'm good to go too. And we'll check back in. Alright, so I'm on my last pod. Unloading it. Joe, he's just finished his last pod. So he's starting his clean out right now. We're going back. He's going to vibrate everything down. Let it all go. So let's see. Let's see if we can get an interview with him. So Joe, how do you do your clean outs?
Well, what I do is I run the pressure down to nothing on my last pod, about 2.5 psi. I make sure my bed glass is empty. Then after that, I will turn around and I will go to each pod that way. So like now, I'm going to go on strong two. All these strong are on mine. And I'll let that run dry. I'll watch my sight glass when that runs dry, and I go to the next one. Do that all the way back.
Alright, cool. So yeah, everybody's got their different ways of doing it. He's the one that taught me how to do my clean out the best first time, and he's always tweaking and messing with stuff. So it's always good to see how other people do things. Yeah, I can tell you this: the way I do mine, the way he does his, the way somebody else does theirs, it can all be different. You ask 10 people how to unload a pneumatic trailer, you can get 10 different answers. So, main thing is that it comes off and you're emptied out before you go to your next load. So, all right, we're going to go back over here and check on my load again. Sorry. You get 2 trucks blowing off side by side, and yeah, it tends to get a little bit loud. So, but yeah, we're getting there. We're about a half a pod behind him or so. We would have been, oh yeah, we'd been right on par with each other had I not started filming him to start off with. But yep, we're getting her done. As you see, you go around, bang on the side of your trailer, make sure you vibrate all that stuff down. If you look at my air gauges over there, my first pod just went empty. We're going to let it shoot down some more. Show you here right now, it's showing that pod to be empty. If you can see that there, yep. We're not having anything blow through on that one. So we're going to go ahead and close that one up. I know I do still have some product in number 2. Going to build our pressure back up real quick though. All right, so our pressure's up to about 7 right now. We're going to go ahead and open up and finish cleaning out this number 2. In a minute, we're just going to open it up just a little over a quarter way. And going to come back here, and as you can see, yeah, you can't see that through that side glass no more. You can see the product flowing. So you can watch it slowly start hatching away a little bit. All right, so the way I do my clean out is a little different than Joe. I'm going to build some air up. Then I'm just going to go to each pond. I'm going to crack them open. See how that cleaned out really nice right there. Bowl nice and clean. All right, so that one's good. We'll jump back here to 3. Crack it open. We're going to watch it. And it's starting to clean out. I always do a pre-clean between pods, so it's usually not too bad. You look, my line gauge staying pretty low. That means there's not a real lot of product. That tank pressure's coming down pretty good. So we're going to swap back. Thing I like to do, because number 4, really clean, I just clean that sight glass off real quick. And build our pressure back up. All right, we'll crack number 2 back open a little bit. Go back here and watch stuff. That sight gauge is going pretty clean. There's a little bit of dust blowing through there, but not a whole lot. Our tank pressure gauge coming down pretty quick. Oh yeah, she's clear now, so. Run back here. Shut it down. Crack number 1 back open. Yeah, there ain't hardly any dust at all going through that. Of course, remember, we let that one all the way down when we got done. And one thing, since I got to go, I'm not reloading same product, I got to go to the washout. So I'm going to do one more step. Sorry about that. So I'm going to go ahead and build my pressure up to about, 12, 13, 14 pounds, and I'm going to go through, crack every one of these and make sure it's all free and clear. I'm not going to go pay for no hill charges. And we're going to load at the same place, but, yeah, different product. All right, so we're up to pressure. What I'm going to do, leave this one closed, crack that one open 1 notch, 1 notch, 1 notch, 1 notch. We're just going to sit here, watch this sight glass. You can see there's a little bit of dust coming through, not a whole lot. It's pretty much clearing out now. Pressure gauge is down to about 5 now. Every once in a while you see a little bit of a blip. All right, I'm going to start closing them down, and what I like to do is I like to open it up all the way, close it, open it all the way, just knock down anything that just might be right there on each one. And this is the original way that man right there showed me to do all this. He didn't tell me to open them up all the way, but the rest of it. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to open that up. Make sure there ain't nothing blowing in that line. Walk up here. Idle our blower down. Open up our blow down. Blow a little dust everywhere. And then I go ahead and pop off my hot line. Hold on a second. All right, so now I go ahead and pop off my hot line. I let this run and cool down. It's like a turbo. That's what that man right there told me. You want to let them cool down before you shut them off. So, all right. Well, we're going to finish getting this all buttoned up and head on down the road. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. All right, guys, I'm fixing to open mine up. I've got it up to about 10 right now. We're going to go back over here. I'm going to open this up about halfway. Come back, going to start off on number 4. Crack her open. See where she's going. We're going to watch our pressure gauge right here. Man, that's out of focus. It's a little rainy out here today. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and kick that up. Got her all going now. Pressure setting at about 9. So yeah, it's just humming along there. I paused it and cleaned my lens a little bit, but she's flowing pretty good. Pressure's starting to drop a little bit. Coming back up. Just gotta level out on me. This first pod always takes a little bit. Alright, so it took a little while to get this to break loose real good, but we're finally starting to flow really nice. Got our pressures up there just about 12. You look in here, got a little sight glass. See it flowing really nice. Felt the trailer just bounce up and down. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and walk around here. We're going to check, see how Mr. Joe's doing. Got his line hooked up. See, he swapped into his little rain jacket. It's starting to sound pretty hollow. Got his air gauges right there. He's on the downward slope. See it dropping down there slowly. Got a big jump there. His sight glass a little clearer than mine. But, all right, he's shutting that one down. On to the next pod. I'm going to build his pressure up a little bit. All right, he's already got his other one done there. There we go. So he's rocking and rolling now. All right. Well, I can't stick around over here too much. I got to go walk over here and check on mine. All right, we're just still rocking and rolling. We've got about 12.5 PSI. Everything's flowing good. All right, guys, we're getting close to being empty. A lot less thud than it was. Had some fall down from pod 3, but we're about there. Pressure's holding steady. Looking good. Let's see. All right, so we're on our downward trend. Hear that nice little twang. That's dropping down. That's running a lot clearer. So we'll go ahead and shut this one down. Go ahead and open up number 3. And start on it.